parties. I couldn't fit in with all of these clones. I couldn't get with that walking on ropes. I seen enough of them reaching they peak. I seen them tip over like dominoes. I couldn't distance myself from my dream. Foot around town, west, south, and east side. I remember they was saying no when I needed a ride. Dead ass walked in the cold 13 mile. Finally got to the studio and let it be stopped. Why the fuck you think I'm cold? It's freezing out. Why the fuck you think I'm chosen? I decide. I had to keep my composure through these times. They ain't believing my goals, but they see now. Out with the kings and with the bonds. Out with the weak and with the strong. I was a king when I was poor. I wanted freedom, I came with a war. Out with the kings and with the bonds. Out with the weak and with the strong. I was a king when I was poor. I wanted freedom, I came with a war. I know some people who done been through worse shit. Humble beginners where I found my purpose. I ain't never been too humble not to turn up. Speak on my name, we won't do it in person. I ain't never been too spoiled for leftovers. I ain't never been too low to be stepped on. I know my value, I know when to pass on a chance. Might take them a lifetime to catch on. I was too focused to end up distracted. I was alone, I depended on passion. How did I know I would build up distraction? How did I know they would end up attracted? Maybe it's looks so I'm killing this fashion. Or maybe it's hooks when I hop on the track. Or maybe it could be the obvious fact. The angels were grooming and guiding my path. Out with the kings and with the bonds. Out with the weak and with the strong. I was a king when I was poor. I wanted freedom, I came with a war. Out with the kings and with the bonds. Out with the weak and with the strong. I was a king when I was poor. I wanted freedom, I came with a war. Most look back seeing shit they regret. I'm looking back saying shit I'm impressed. I had to prove some shit to myself. I had to do it to get out that hell. Life flashed by, I had to change in direction. I found God as an atheist, tell me. How can I lie when I had the same question? How did I find that it's late on the step? Knock, 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 knock. Who there but no one around? Knocking on wood not to jinx myself. Knocking on doors till I break this shit down. Knock, 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 knock. Not just happy to be here, I'm astounded. Not empty-handed, I'm bringing in value. Not empty-handed when on the way out. Always been a shit, I ain't never had to gas. I ain't never been cheap when I'm throwing this cash. Do a little preaching, I mostly practice. They like to see me involved with the action. They like to see when I call out these actors. Guess about time, niggas brought the reality. Blah, 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 blah. That's all the chatter, but line them up. All of them casual. Out with the kings and with the bonds. Out with the weak and with the strong. I was a king when I was poor. I wanted freedom, I came with a war. Out with the kings and with the bonds.